Question: do anybody can remember the first person who ever hurt them, whether it be a family member, how old they were, anything like that? I'll go first. Well, the first person that I can remember who ever hurt me was a family member. You don't expect for family members to hurt you at all. You expect for them to love you, look after you, protect you and things like that. Mine's, it wasn't the case like that. I had a cousin who was like pretty much grown. I know I was about 4 or 5 years old. They were out of high school, were doing grown things and everything. However, they picked me to sexually assault. And I don't remember the penetration part. I don't know if that's something psychologically I blocked out of my mind, but I remember everything else. And I can say that it has affected me like my whole entire life. Just recently, I decided that I wanted to confront the person because I had been in their company, more than one time, and it was like they act like nothing ever happened. So I asked my cousin, I said, hey, give me his number. I want to give him a call. But I didn't call. I decided to text because I'm like, well, you know what? Texting might be better. They got time to see it. They can erase it. They can delete it. They can go back and look at it or whatever they want to do. But I really need to get this off of me. So I know that was the number. I text the person. They act like it wasn't me, that I was crazy. They said things that I expected them to say. And they used some tactics that they used to use when I was younger, like threatening to send the police to where I'm at and stuff like that. So I knew I had my person. But I was like really scared of the police and stuff because they used to tell me, the cops is coming. I was scared of fire engines, like any kind of thing that made noise. I was like totally afraid. That's why I say don't ever let nobody scare your children. I don't care what it is. Don't let nobody scare your children. Don't play like that. So, yeah, like I said, that was like a traumatic thing for me that I will forever be getting over. I just went through so many different changes. I remember this particular time that my mom was at work, and he set me out on the steps because I guess it was time for my mom to get home. And he was like, your mom coming, your mom coming. I remember him sitting me on the step and pointing down the street to me that my mom was coming. So now, I'm thinking I'm being a bad girl because it wasn't like my mom had men around me or anything like that. I'm like, I'm being a bad girl, so it was just like, so I'll tell you more. I'll tell you guys more in a second.